All right, welcome back to part 3 of the 50th anniversary of Black Tot Day, our 24-hour celebration of rum. My name's Mitch Wilson.
And I'm Davies.
And together we are Sugarcane
and Champagne.
So we saw there an amazing video from New Zealand, Jack Horton. Absolutely incredible. We invited 50 bartenders from around the world to make some incredible cocktail videos, and we've been blown away with what they sent in.
Incredible.
We really didn't expect anything that good, but we're absolutely amazed. And so thank you so much to everyone who's been submitting them, and we'll be playing more of those throughout the night for you to see as well. So if you have been joining us so far today, we've already done 12 hours of rum, which is enough for some people.
Sergio.
It's quite incredible. We could have just ended it there because it's been pretty amazing so far.
Yeah.
Like, I think if we'd just done that, everyone would have been like, that was really cool. That was really great. But here we go. We're halfway through.
And apparently Mitch and I are overachievers. So we decided, who wants 12 hours when you can do 24?
Absolutely. It just doesn't sound the same, does it? So.
No, it's kind of boring. 12, 24, you know? Who wouldn't like a double number?
So, well, if you're meeting us for the first time, so I'm the global ambassador for Black Tot Rum. I have the pleasure of drinking daiquiris in many, many places. Dawn.
And I am the head buyer for the Whisky Exchange. I get to drink for a living. Fantastic.
It's a wonderful time, and good friend to have as well. So, so today we'll introduce you a little bit to what Sugarcane and Champagne is, really, because after all, we first of all have to welcome you, of course, to our social bubble.
Social bubble.
Now that you're all included and all part of this.
I've just eaten 10 bubbles.
That's a certain je ne sais quoi.
They're not rum-flavored bubbles, sadly.
So today we're going to be drinking some rum. We'll be drinking some champagne. We'll be having some daiquiris with some amazing bartenders from around the world. We've got some fun sessions lined up for tonight
we
as well.
have. I'm slightly terrified for Jamaica and the Dundercats because I've seen the emails bouncing back and forth between them all, and I think we may have started World War II, or III, or whatever World War we're on. It's clearly past my bedtime. But yeah, no, so we're really excited. We've got some fantastic sessions lined up tonight. I mean, who have we got, Mitch? We've got some awesome people.
So yeah, coming up in part 3, listen to this list. Joy Spence, Appleton Estate. Margaret Monplaisir from Chairman's St. Lucia Distillers. Maggie Campbell from Privateer in Massachusetts. We've got Sly Augustin from Trailer Happiness. Jessica Yen-Manzi from the US Bartenders Guild. Paul McFadden, my brother from Trailer and Plantation Rum. We've got Sergio as well from Trailer and Worthy Park.
My God, the list is so long we have to move the screen.
We've got to move the list up. We're going to have a daiquiri with Ian Griffiths as well, Trash Tiki legend. And we also have a special appearance from the Global Rum Room as well, who'll be joining us for a drink just before midnight. So if you're part of the Global Rum Room, go and join their Zoom this evening. They're all having a chat, maybe, I'm sure, about rum, probably about rum. And they'll be joining us just before midnight, so you can join the stream and have a cheers with us as well. Yes, Trailer.
Hello. Hello, I am supporting Trailer Happiness. Thank you very much. No, it's going to be a really fun session, and you know, we're so super excited to have you here tonight with us. And you know, you've been throwing up some awesome comments, some great questions, and you know, it's great to have you along for the ride. So, what do you reckon? A little tasting, because
yeah, we should have a little rum.
So as the buyer of the Whisky Exchange, it is my job to predict the next trends that are coming up in the world. So as part of our rum report, which will be coming up for every Sugarcane and Champagne episode, the breaking news is Claran is the next big thing. Now, we said rum was the next big thing. That's happened. Rum's there. I'm happy. Now I'm moving on. Claran. So to celebrate Claran as the next big thing, Mitch, what have we got in our glasses?
So obviously my favourite of all the Clarins, Clarin Saju. It's hard to go past that. So if you're not familiar with the world of Clarin yet, it all comes from Haiti. You get local little pot stills making rum all over the island, and this particular one for me just stands out as the absolute best. The little dash of this in your daiquiris, delicious.
Amazing. And this is probably, well, no, it is, because there's no secret about how much I fucking love Clarence Saju. I think I promote it more than anything else on the planet. And I love it because I'm a wine geek, and I'm all about terroir, which you may have figured out throughout this evening because that's all I asked. And there's something about this. On the nose, you get this awesome green capsicum pepper. You get this beautiful sugarcane note that just coming through. Some really dusty, earthy notes. This is umami 101 for me. And I think it's just such a green olive. I mean, I could just keep going. For me, complexity in a product is if I can find 9,000 things in it. And in this product, I always go back to it and I find more. On the palate,
I was going to say we should start tasting note bingo with Dawn Davies, and we just get little cards for you all at home. You can play along.
This is awesome. And what I love about it, so Mitch and I were running through the tastings yesterday, and I said to him, breathe in when you have this rum. And he breathed in, and there's this lovely menthol note, which for me is just perfect. It just freshens your palate. And I believe we had someone that was saying breakfast done. Well, this is the perfect breakfast rum for me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
It's Ando, Mrs. Rum from Melbourne joining us as well. So Australia's waking up. That's cool. Here we go. We're getting into the America-Australia portion of the show. It's going to get pretty raucous. We've got Sergio as well, who's going to stay up with us all night because he's as crazy as they come, and we love him.
And there's why would you not want to stay up for 24 hours?
Absolutely, yeah.
Who knows? And I don't know if anyone out there, if there's anyone that's been up for so far, if anyone has any favorites from the last sessions, if you want to shout out who you thought was awesome and exciting and interesting. Oh my goodness, the La Roche is amazing.
Yeah.
And just see, who did you love? Who was your favorite person or session from the last 12 hours? Because there's been a few. Unless you're all so drunk you can't remember the last 12 hours, and then everything we've done is for nothing.
It'll be recorded. It'll be fine. But
Julianne, absolutely, that was one of my favorites. I think I say that after every session.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty stellar so far. So also we're giving away some rum tonight. So if you'd like to win a bottle of Black Tot Finest Caribbean, just throw up in the comments who you want to drink a rum with, who you'd be having a rum with today if we weren't being socially distanced or far apart. So tag who you'd want to have a rum with, share the stream. We'd rather give you rum than we would give Zuckerberg any money. So yeah.
And clearly I do not want to be having a rum with Mitch because I've been having a rum with him for the last 12 hours. So I'd love it if one of you tagged me. Thanks.
If we survive this, the after party will be at Trailer Happiness. They open at 1 p.m. So if we survive and we can stay up for another 3 hours after this finishes, we will be at Trailer. So join us there, or just go and celebrate for us if we're asleep. So.
Which could be likely.
Either way. It'll be good.
Amazing comments, and I think you're all right. Everyone's throwing up pretty much everyone from all the sessions, and I think that's just testament to the fact that we've had some absolutely fucking awesome people. I think they were. I've learned so much, and I think that's what's so exciting about rum is that it's a continual learning feast, and
I think this for us was. I know we talked about it earlier in the sessions, but for us this is Black Tot Day. Yes, it's a Black Tot Rum event, but the whole point about Black Tot and for me the Navy Blend was it brought all of these different rums from around the world together, and so it made sense. Why would we not do that as a celebration. You know, I don't see the only way I see rum as a category building up is if we all support each other and come together. And hopefully this day goes a little way towards building that and bringing everyone from the rum family in one place. So
yeah, gotta love rum fam.
Oh yes.
So, are you ready, world? Because I think we're at that stage, because we have 3 absolutely awesome people coming up in this session. I mean, I can't begin to understand what's going to go on in this session. Part of me is slightly worried, and I shouldn't have been worried about Luca's session, because that was going to be easy in comparison to controlling this one.